Alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuhu. Dear students, welcome back. So we were done in the previous lecture up to here. Now I'll just start the activity 12.2. So before starting it, I would like to tell you that in the previous lecture we learned about the light, how do we see things, and activity in which we come to know about the angle of incidence, the angle of reflection, and the normal ray. And we just come out within first law of reflection, that is our incidence angle, law of incidence, and the reflected this angle, they both are equal, and it is the law of reflection, the first law of reflection instead. So now the activity 12.2. Now we have to perform this activity again like what we did, but this time we have to use a sheet of stiff paper or a chart paper. So let the sheet project a little beyond the edge of the table. In this case here that was spread all over, but it is little beyond the edge of the this table. We have to cut the projecting portion of the chart in the middle. Now look at the reflected ray. We have to make sure that the ray extends to the projected portion of the paper. Okay, that ray that should be near to that. Bend that part of the reflected portion on which the reflected ray falls. We have to bend that part where the reflecting ray is passing, or where we can see that. Now bring the paper back to the normal. We just did that, we just bend that. Now bring the paper to the normal position. And now can you see the reflected ray now? So what do you just understand? See, okay, when the whole sheet of paper is spread on the table, it resembles one plane, right? It is just a plane. The incident normal are in the same plane, but when you bend the paper, we were just bending, so you create a paper different from the plane, right? First the paper was this like this. When I am bending it, it means I am just creating another plane for it, right? In which the incident and normal ray lie. Then I can't see the reflected ray, right? Because the reflected ray will be in the other plane now. So what did I indicate? It just indicates that the incident ray, the normal ray at the point of incidence, and the reflecting ray, they all lie in the same plane, right? Because when I just changed the plane, I was not able to see the reflecting ray. That means they three lie in the same plane, and this is another law of reflection. Yasir and Sabah, these are the name of the students. They perform the above activities outside the classroom with the help of sun as a source of light. Like we were using the torch, they use the sun. We can also do this in the daytime. So Yasir remembered that he had studied some features of the image of an object formed by a plane mirror, because here the images they will be forming by a plane mirror. Sabah asked them to recall those features. Was the image erect, or it was upside down? Was it of the same size as the object, or it was diminished or smaller than that? Does the image appear at the same distance between the mirror as the object was in front of it? Could it be obtained on the screen? These were the questions that this Sabah she was asking to Yasir. So let's understand it a little more about the formation of image. We have plane mirror in the following way. Now what we are doing, a source of light O, this is the source of light, okay, is placed in front of a mirror. It's just placed in, this is a mirror, okay, this P and this Q, it will be a mirror. So a source of light is falling on it, okay. Two rays OA and OC are incident on it. This is OA and this is OC, they are incident on it. Just this mirror, these rays are incident on it, okay. यहाँ पे आ रही है rays, गिर रही हैं. Can you find the directions of reflected ray? अब हम सबसे पहले क्या करेंगे, विल ड्रॉ नॉर्मल. नॉर्मल ड्रॉ करना है. इसका भी नॉर्मल ड्रॉ, मतलब जहाँ पे ये गिर गया यहाँ पे 90 डिग्री का एंगल, जहाँ पे ये गिरे यहाँ पे 90 डिग्री का एंगल, ठीक है. हमने वहाँ पे किया ए और सी पे जहाँ पे वो एंगल्स गिर रहे हैं. हाउ कुड यू ड्रॉ दीज एंगल्स? कॉल द रिफ्लेक्टेड रेज ए बी एंड सी डी. अब जो रिफ्लेक्टिंग रे होगी उनको हम ए बी और सी डी नाम देंगे. एक्सटेंड देम फर्दर, उनको अब मैं आगे तक एक्सटेंड करूँगी. सो एक्सटेंड, डू दे मीट, आर दे मीटिंग, एक्सटेंड देम बैकवर्ड्स. उनको फिर पीछे को भी, मतलब यहाँ से रिफ्लेक्टिंग रेज आ गई ना ऐसे मेरी, ठीक है. सो व्हाट आई एम डूइंग नाउ, आई एम जस्ट एक्सटेंडिंग देम इन द फॉरवर्ड डायरेक्शन, ऑल्सो इन द बैकवर्ड डायरेक्शन, ठीक है. If they meet, mark this point as 1. If they are meeting, we have to mark that point as 1. So see, जब मैंने को backward को किया तो ये meet हो गया यहाँ पे. So it will be my 1 and my I will be here. the observer, जो viewer है, the observer will be here at position E. Do the reflecting rays appear to come from the point 1? Since the reflecting do not actually meet at 1, reflecting rays नहीं ना मिल रही हैं यहाँ पे, only the virtual images की मिल रही है, because reflecting rays जो है वो ये हैं. These are the actual reflecting rays. What we are here doing, we are just extending them. That means this is my mirror, ये mirror के पीछे बन रही है. ठीक है ना, ठीक है ना. As a matter of fact, such an image cannot be obtained on the screen. हमने देख लिया जो इमेज है स्क्रीन पे नहीं बन रही है, स्क्रीन से मिरर से पीछे बन रही है. You may recall that this image formed by a mirror on the left, or the object appears on the right as the right appears on the left. This is a lateral inversion. This is a lateral inversion. Here the image that is formed, that is lateral inversion. So students, that's all for today.